I go to that nature spot kind of often because it is nice. I love it there. So whenever I do go there, I come here afterwards. It's called Insit. I ate my sandwich in there, but I got a strawberry latte, which I've never gotten that before, and I thought I would taste test. Ooh, yummy. These people in there were like talking about the craziest stuff. I'm like, and I just like was kind of forced to eavesdrop. Whenever I'm listening to other people's conversations, I just feel like I'm in a whole different universe than them. Like I can't imagine having that conversation sometimes. Like it's not even like I feel like their conversation is like wrong or like bad or anything. It's hard for me to be able to relate to like random people in coffee shops that talk. I feel like a 80-year-old grandma sitting alone listening to young people. Like this one girl was in a relationship where she felt like he was only with her for money. But it wasn't like she was just saying that out of like sadness. It was like she was saying that in a way where she was like, it was almost like she was bragging about it. So I could just never imagine myself in that situation and saying those things, I guess. So it just makes me really weirded out. As you could probably tell by the amount of times I've shown this shirt in this video, I love this one. It's called Shower It Off, and I made it this morning to go on my hike with wearing it, and I posted it on my Instagram story and someone bought it. Thank you, Emma. So I just thought I would show it to you one last time because you'll never see it again. It's my drawing and I printed her on. I was thinking about this design for probably like 6 months now, and I finally got around to doing it this morning and immediately it sold. So that was kind of crazy because it just shows me kind of like when you let things fester in your mind instead of just doing them right away, because a lot of times I'll be impulsive with what I want on my t-shirts and like what I want for my design, and then I end up hating it. But this one I really thought about for a long time because I liked this t-shirt and I wanted to make it look cool. I got this at the thrift, but it's like a higher quality and I like the shape. I'm so excited. I got this because I've been watching videos about what's in this bag on TikTok for about 3 months now. And every single time I'm like, that would be so amazing. Like, you'll see. It was only $5 and I was like, why am I holding back on a purchase so small? Like $5, please. Please, please. Comfy days. Okay, wait, I'm gonna look through it. My favorite ones. What time is it right now? I don't even know. Look at how cute this is. Where you write your name and the little ducky with his bat. I'm like a sucker for cute shit like this, but yet I never draw like this for some reason, and I'm thinking I want to color like this, so that's why I got it. Look at how cute. I've been working in a kindergarten class and we've been doing a lot of coloring and stuff, and I've just been really happy whenever we're having those moments. It was just kind of one of those things I saw on TikTok. There's this one specific creator, Kenya Christine I think her name is, and she just colors with these books so well that it made me just like obsessed with this type of coloring book. It's called Coco Wyo, but I didn't know if it was one of those things where I just liked it for a minute and then like for a couple weeks and then I'd get sick of it, so I kind of just tried to wait it out. Even though it was only $5, I just hate making impulsive buys like that. It just makes me feel like it's not like a special buy, so then I don't really cherish the item. I like to think about those types of online purchases because I've done so much impulsive buying in the past. It just doesn't make me feel good. But this is absolutely adorable. I think I'm gonna color one of these tonight. I think I just also wanted a hobby that reminds me of drawing and painting but isn't so, like, I guess intense. A hobby that requires less energy so that I could really just relax while doing it. Something that you can do on your free time, not something that has to be productive 24/7, I guess. Oh my god, he's a beekeeper. Stop it. But also isn't like a ginormous splurge that almost makes you feel guilty, but also a wholesome activity that would help and benefit my life. And that's why I was so excited to get this in the mail, because I was just like proud of myself for making the purchase, I guess. There's an open studio time at the community college here in Long Beach from 9:30 to 3:30 on Saturdays. And the focus of it today is color studying, blending your colors on a color chart. And I really need to learn more about color. So I'm going to be going to that today. But first I'm going to stop at the post office and drop this off for Emma to ship it off to Emma. Yeah, so I just folded up the t-shirt. Bye, say bye to her. Love you t-shirt, gonna miss you. Shower it off, the shower it off tee. Whenever I get an order, I give a free print of a drawing that I have. Like one of my older drawings that are like line drawings basically. I don't know if you can see that very well, but this was one of my first drawings. And then I just write like a letter of appreciation on the back, and also the care instructions, which is to wash and dry inside out basically. And I put it in my signature peach orange bag. And then I think I'm also gonna throw in a sticker. I'm gonna give her a midnight snack sticker and the culture shock sticker. I made these stickers a long time ago because I was trying to like be in this shop in Long Beach, like have my stickers and sell them there, but the lady kind of ghosted me. I was like, oh, okay. I just made a million stickers with my hands. I hand made a bunch of stickers and she just ghosted me. I was like, oh, guess she didn't like them, and we will never know why. And then I think I'm gonna seal it with a sticker too. Maybe, ooh, I'll seal it with this sticker. All of these are just my drawings, and then I like digitally edited them, which I used to do a lot. Yay! So here's the package, and we're just gonna go drop that off, and then we're gonna go to the open studio. Oh, I didn't even show you guys my coloring pages. My camera died last night, so I didn't get to show you. This was the finished result of this one. Oh my god, it's so cute. And then I also did this one. I kind of messed up on the frog, so that's why I made him black. I don't know, his eyes kind of don't look like eyes because they're not made or like colored with their like black outline, but whatever, you know, it's supposed to be for fun. I literally was having dreams of coloring and it was stressing me out, so I was like, this has to be perfect this in my dream. And I'm like, great, something I was trying to make therapeutic I'm still taking too seriously. And then I was like starting on this, but then my husband came home from work and we went out to eat. But I will probably do more of this later, even though I had a stressed out dream about it. By the way, I look terrible because it's cold in the open studio, and this is kind of like my uniform whenever I go, because I tried to wear regular clothes once and I got paint all over me. But for some reason when I wear these, I never get paint on me at all. But that's just the way it goes. The post office in Long Beach is so pretty. I just want to admire it for a second. The only one here. I'm scared someone's gonna walk in, but yeah, I'm the only one here. But this is what we're doing. So it's like you mix the colors together and then it'll be like a big chart at the end. This is taking forever. 4 more squares. Okay, so I just thought I would take a second to show you guys what it is that I did exactly to do this color study, so that in case you are also in the same kind of situation as me where color seems intimidating and it seems daunting to start learning how to use it in your paintings, or if you've never painted before and you kind of want to start in a practical way, this is a great way to kind of figure out the colors that you're using and also stick to a palette, a 10 color palette, aside from your blacks and whites, and just also have a wide range of colors. And honestly, if you look at this color chart, it does kind of seem like there's a lot of dull colors. They all seem very dark, but the way to lighten the colors is to just add white. So you could have a very pastel green if you just added white to this or white to that, you know, like so. There's obviously a lot of more ranges of colors if you add black or white. So this is the highest saturation of each color. If you were to add white, it would desaturate it, and if you were to add more of this pigment to whatever, then it would saturate it more. So that's why they all might look dark. I just want to walk you through it so that if you want to do this too, to get a grasp on colors, specifically the ones I used, or you could also just switch out the colors on the top and the side with your colors that you currently have. It would be the same thing, but I'm just going to show you what I did. I split them all up into so this is a 18 by 24 inch canvas panel, and then the top row has 12 rows, and same with the side. And I made it mathematically work and be very even by making every one 2 inches wide and 1 inch long. 12 2-inch squares going this way. I like kind of marked them first and then drew the lines with a ruler for you to be able to mix 10 different colors together. This top row is all of the solid colors, same with this being all solid colors, and then also the diagonal is all solid colors, because if the lemon yellow is mixed with the lemon yellow, it's going to be solid, or alizarin crimson with alizarin crimson. I just kind of make sure I matched them up. I used lemon yellow, cadmium orange, cadmium red, alizarin crimson, ultramarine blue, cobalt violet, yellow ochre, burnt sienna. And then I just did that same thing on this side, so it's going to be lemon yellow, cad orange, cad red, alizarin crimson, ultramarine blue, cobalt violet, yellow ochre, burnt sienna down the side as well. 2/3 of the color on the top mixed with 1/3 on the side. So 2/3 lemon yellow and 1/3 cad yellow made this yellow. 2/3 lemon yellow and 1/3 ultramarine blue made this green. It's not like content of paint, it's more like eyeing it. When the colors on the top are less pigmented, like they're kind of more hues and like transparent and not very solid, you kind of have to use more than 2/3 and give a very, very faint drop of the color on the side to achieve the color that you're looking for. I'm kind of like thinking of it like the top row is the base and then the side is what you're mixing into it. So you want to have the top colors be the dominant color of the mixture, if that makes sense. Now me and Terrell are going to a gallery in downtown LA, so I'm going to take you guys with me. It's like a multiple level I think it used to be a hotel, but they converted it into art studios. I really like going to this place because there's always multiple galleries open, having an opening show at the same time. So there's obviously a lot of art to look at and a lot of people in the building. I like when there's a big crowd. It's interesting to see which opening the people gravitate towards the most and which paintings people like the most just by observing the room. But yeah, let's go. We're gonna go to that tonight, and yeah, I'll take you along with me.
Tiger strikes an asteroid.
Really good woodwork.
Really good woodwork. I think the portal to space is in the
Hi, so it's the next day. I have a creatives collective to go to. Basically, I'm in a collective that gets together and does critiques. Join us for Creatives Collective Long Beach monthly art critique. Come connect with other artists in your community. Introductions and socializing starts at 6:30 and our critique starts at 7. What to bring, any artworks or works in progress you would like to share and receive feedback on. And yeah, so I'm a part of that collective because it just like helps me to be involved in my community more of artists in Long Beach, and it's been really fun to be able to talk about each other's art. I think I'm going to bring my paintings that I've done recently, which they were all still lifes, and really they've been color studies. So I did this one. This one's a pear. And basically I just did different color combinations on the color wheel. This was the triad. Like, if you look at a color wheel, these are kind of in the shape of a triangle on that color wheel. These colors, purple, orange, and green, so that's like why they kind of complement each other. The pear. This banana that was more of an analogous color scheme, so like a light orange, a darker, like almost red orange, and a yellow. Well, ooh, it's so crisp. I love this. I did little cherries, and I used like real cherries as my model basically. And then this is called split complementary because it's red, and then red's complementary color is green, so the two colors surrounding green are like a blue green and a yellow green, so that's called split complementary. So I'm gonna definitely take you guys with me and show you just like the creative collective and kind of the members. Maybe I'm gonna try my best without getting shy, but we'll see, you know. In the meantime, I'm going to do some more coloring. I finished this page since we last discussed the coloring book. I did this page, finished the letter, and then I did this test color page, and I just basically used all of the markers that I have, and then I started this one. Well, it doesn't have to be perfect. This is Erin. She made logos for the collective because we're still deciding on it. And here's the color palette and the, was these for stickers?
Yeah, sticker
Or
mock-ups,
like,
social
okay.
media mock-ups.
Yeah, cool.
As a demo for some of the kids for inking, but I have another one at home that I was working on and trying to get them to. And I think you like that one too. But I have the I have the physical advice column.
Oh.
And so this would be like the header of stuff like this, where I'm like, man, I just want my pencils because it's just nice and gritty.
Yeah.
You know, but then when you
absolutely,
see stuff like this, you're like,
God,
You're manically like drawing it.
so yeah, so you know,
Yeah.
Andy made her.
Gotten that right.
it does. Your body can feel like what you've tried to escape. The setback to consuming caffeine that it gives as much as it takes. Yeah. So yeah, I kept rewriting that because the kid tries to drink coffee to stay. We did a little Nightmare on Elm Street thing. Drink coffee.
So that's that Simpsons scene.
Which one?
The one we watched Treehouse of Horror, and I was like, oh, that's very funny.
Oh, where he
drinks coffee.
Drinks all the coffee. Yeah. with the groundskeeper as like the Freddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. We saw to create tension. So how many panels do you devote? And it's just a constant cycle of tension. Or this one. This is cool because.
Or anything else that. Yeah.
Style. I mean, for you, especially because these two are completely different. So. Come here. Yeah. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
it's very different. This has
Beautiful.
some of the- but
High school boys.
Yeah. Do the yeah, the